Hey, shalom, shalom, Akim. This is your brother Allah from GMS London Camp. First and foremost, want to give all praises and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rechakodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and blessings to the upper and sincere elect. Yeah, man, more hypocrisy, man, and shameful spewings of the wickedness of this devil, this wicked our society that, the Churl, as the scriptures call the so-called white man, the Churl, the scoundrel, the conniver, basically. Just when you look up that word, that's what it means. He's evil, man. He's always conspiring to do mischief and wickedness, and basically their job on the earth, talking about these so-called white people, these Edomites, and the other nations as well that ain't league with these devils, is to destroy the children of Israel, being you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, from the 12 prospective tribes, man. Because we're the greatest threat to Esau, Edom, and his new world order, man. We're his number one enemy. He's our number one nemesis. And their job on the earth is to keep us down, basically, as a people. To keep us in a degenerative state, and ultimately to kill us, man. To wipe us, trying to wipe us off the face of the earth, pursuant to Jeremiah the 31st chapter. Which is impossible to do, because Israel, as a seed, is scattered around all the four winds of the earth. In every actual nation that's on the face of the earth, you'll find an Israelite foreigner, man. So we can't be wiped off the face of the earth, even if Esau, Edom, or the other nations try to. But Esau will still try, because he's the devil that the Bible speaks of. And he's been given the great blessing of a sword, which is a destructive weapon. Ultimately, talk about the ICBM missiles. But also the sword goes into killing instruments. And part of those killing instruments is these medical organizations, the pharmakias and all of that, which goes into sorcery, witchcraft potions. That's run by the medical field, and is used to try and destroy the people, man, especially to depopulate the nations on the face of the earth, mainly the nation of Israel, man. Why? Because as I said, these nations came together to make a tumult, against the children of Israel, to devise ways of how to keep us down as a people, to make sure we don't rise up again. But through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, Rakah Kodash, the Lord has given us a second chance to receive this knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, and truth understanding of His word, basically rise up again as a people, man. Coming back to our heritage, our nationality of being Israelites, man. So these devils are through and through. And even now you got this Japanese leader, which the Japanese go to the children of Ammon. So he wants to apologize to the unvaccinated. Says you are right. The vaccines are killing millions of our loved ones. And then in the subheading it says, I apologize to all of you. So many have died, and they shouldn't have. Yeah, why? Because people trusting in this damn devil and these witchcraft potions, man. Taking of that C19er. Which everyone caught is basically the flu. Everyone caught the flu. But the real pathogen, the real poison, was you taking that damn that C19er stabbing jab. That was where the real poison was, man. And Esau made sure that millions upon millions of people took that. And a lot of those millions of people are now dead. They're in the spiritual realm, man, for the past 3 years. Suffering from all kind of side effects and all these different things. Brothers personally have family members that, basically dropped dead from taking the stabbing jab, man. So this is not no made up situation, man. It died suddenly. You got the documentary or the term that they call died suddenly. A lot of people been dying suddenly, man. Because why? Because they trusted in the hope of Egypt. And the Lord said, woe unto you that put your trust in Egypt. Because modern day Egypt is America. So, and the word woe means destruction. So anyone that believed this devil and he's hype, man, don't believe the hype. And you took that stabbing jab, you basically got what you deserved, man. Because that means that you lack faith. You didn't put your trust in the Holy One of Israel. You put your trust in Esau and his wicked ass system. So, people got what they deserve, basically, man. Because they worship death. So, but, this is what we've been saying for years. And brothers was getting, Brothers were getting their videos cut down and, receiving bans and all kinds of, medical misinformation, community guideline strikes and all these madnesses, because we was telling the truth all those years ago, man, that this devil was conspiring to, depopulate the earth, and you shouldn't take of that damn stab and jab poison, because that's where the poison is, you know. It wasn't the C19er that was gonna kill you, man. It was that actual stabbing jab, and millions of people found that out too late, you know. Even guys within Israel took of that stabbing jab, and they found out as well, So, but men of great millstone from the apostles and elders on down, they told you, man, not to take it, man. Have faith, and this was just a rehearsal for what's to come, with the MOT to the B system and all of that, the mark of the beast, the RFID hip that they're going to implement in these last days. That's going to be the ultimate test, man. And like the apostles been saying, and like the scriptures say, don't take of it, man. Anyone that takes of it is basically making a blood oath of Esau, Edom, the so-called white man, which is the devil. And then the Lord's going to have to destroy you, man, with nuclear missiles. Because you would have pledged allegiance to this devil and his new world order, man. So this is not a joke, man. This is real life situations, man. And then it shall be known whom am I chosen. Those that resisted. They're going to get a first class seat in the chariot seeing America burn. It tells you in Revelation 15 and verse 2, or verse 1 and verse 2 on down, they're going to see it, witness America burning because they resisted the mark of the MOT to the B, even unto death, man. They got victory over the MOT to the B and this devil system, man. So these are beautiful times, man, but this just shows you, we got to have faith and never to trust thine enemy, man. Let me start off with that. Just Ecclesiasticus 12 and 10. Never trust thine enemy, for like as iron rusteth, so is his wickedness. Yeah, and who's our number one enemy? The so-called white man. He's not to be trusted, man. He's a conniving, evil devil. He speaks with a forked tongue. It tells you in the book of Psalms 140, the devil's the poison serpent's poison is under his lips, man. He speaks with a forked tongue, man. This devil's not to be trusted, man, with anything. Even with a pinch of salt, man. Why? Because he's always conspiring to do evil and wickedness, man. And then they want to come out years later and apologize for the wickedness that they've done when people already been exposing it. But they call them conspiracy theorists, They're basically trying to say that we're lying, man. We're making shit up. When we know the truth through the Holy Spirit, that these devils been trying to exterminate people, man. That's in the book of Psalms, the 64th chapter, and various other precepts about the Lord said, deliver us from the counsel of the wicked, the insurrections of the workers of iniquity, man, which is who? The so-called white man, because this earth is given into the hand of the wicked right now, which is Esau, Edom, and they're always conspiring of how to, find ways to control the people on the earth, ultimately with the MOT to the B technology, man, the C-hip technology. So this is the counsel of the wicked, man, and they're against us, man. They're against the children of Israel. It says, though he humble himself and go crouching, yet take good heed and beware of him, and thou shalt be unto him as if thou hast swiped a looking glass, and thou shalt know that his rust have not been altogether wiped away. Yeah, this devil has never changed. Can the leopard change its spots? Like it tells you in the book of Jeremiah, man. These devils are accustomed to do evil, man. Leopard can't change the spots. It's always going to be the what it was created to be. That's the so-called white man for you. They was created to be the wicked, the forgers of lies, the father of lies, and that's exactly what they've been doing on the earth, man. Check their history, man. Through colonization and all these different types of oppression, oppressing the nations and all that. So these devils haven't changed. The only thing that's changed throughout history is the damn clothing, man. This same devil, that old serpent, the devil, and Satan, is still on the earth, man. It's still that same old conniving devil, man, that's going to be destroyed in these last days. So-called white people, man. So they're not to be trusted, especially with the medical field. That's why there was, who did they promote to take the stab and jab the first out of all the nations? Jake. They was telling elderly people to take it, and then they started going for Jake, man. Saying Jake could be the first to go Why was they advising Jake to be the first? Because they wanted to kill us, man. And it did kill a lot of people, man. A lot of Jakes fell for the okie doke once again, fell into that snare, that trap. You know, like it tells you in the scriptures, man, these devils are always preparing snares and traps for us, man. It says Job 13:4. It says, but ye are forgers of lies, ye are all physicians of no value. Yeah, man. You don't trust these devils in their medical, systems, man. With that damn pharmakia, man. All that is witchcraft. You know, that C19er, man, that stabbing jab was all potions, man. You know, to kill you. And even the Japanese now, he's trying to come and save face, basically, but the damage has already been done, man. You know, and it shows you that these other nations are in league with the damn devil, Asia, down in the hope of Babylon, man. You know, and Babylon represents America. So they're both going to be destroyed anyway, man. You know, these damn fucking dukes. This is Proverbs 12:10. It says, a righteous man regardeth the life of his beast, but the tender mercies of the wicked are cruel, man. Yeah, the tender mercies of the wicked is cruel. You know, these devils, man, they're sick people, man. They're the worst of the worst. The Lord said they were viler than the viler than the earth. The most vilest on the earth, man. You know. You know, they're always conspiring to do wickedness, man. And it's gonna come back. It's coming back to bite them in the ass, man. Why? Because everything's been recorded, man. Everything is, especially in the heavens. The Lord said, require that which is past, man. So all this wickedness that these devils have done throughout the ages, they're gonna have to pay for, man. It's called recompense. You know, the Lord said it's a righteous thing to recompense tribulation unto them that troubled you. So these devils have got a big payback coming to their asses by way of Yahweh Shai and his hopeful elect. You know, very soon, man. We're in that time. You know, revenge is sweet. You know, these devils are sick in the head, man. They're the mad scientists of the earth. You know, there was sons of perdition. It was made to destroy, basically. So, you know, why trust this devil, man? This is Isaiah 32:5. It says, the vile person shall no more be called liberal, nor the Churl said to be bountiful, man. What is the word Churl again? It means that it's a scoundrel, a fucking naive piece of shit, man, which is the so-called white man. You know, he's the Churl, man. He's the evil man on the earth that we need to be delivered from. Like it tells you in Psalms 140, man. Deliver me, O Lord, from the evil man, you know, the wicked man, so-called white people. I'll read that verse again. It says, the vile person shall no more be called liberal, nor the Churl said to be bountiful. Yeah, these devils, these are the last days for these devils, man. And all this madness that's going on. Especially when they make that chip mandatory. That's when everything's going to spiral out of control even faster, man. And these devils going to lose that power, man. The Lord going to kick them off that high horse that they've been on for the past 400 to 500 years, man. That short season. And they got into slavery, started with their wicked elites. The ones that conspired with all these different eugenic programs, man. You know, the Faucis and all these devils, the Klaus Schwabs, going up to the Rothschilds and all these devils that conspired and made money off of these, pathogens and all these scamdemics. You know, they're going into slavery, man. It says, for the vile person will speak villainly, and his heart will work iniquity. It says to practice hypocrisy, man. And that's what these devils are. They're a bunch of hypocrites, man. You know? It says, and to utter error against the Lord, and to make empty the soul of the hungry, and he will cause the drink of the thirsty to fall, man. Yeah. So don't put your trust in this damn devil, man. Never trust thine enemy, man. You know? Because he's always conspiring. You know, he speaks with a forked tongue, and it's not for your benefit, man. It's for your destruction. Verse 7 says, the instruments also of the Churl are evil. So this scoundrel, this devil, is always doing some evil shit, man. It says he deviseth wicked devices to destroy the poor with lying words, even when the needy speak right. It speaketh right. And who's the poor, man? The children of Israel. They call us minorities, man, because we're at the bottom of the society, you know. We're the bottom of society, so to speak, man. the ladder of success, as they call it. We're the poor. So the Esau's always devising wicked devices to destroy the poor. And then he puts it all in law as well, man, unrighteous decrees, to rob the fatherless and so on and so forth, as it says, because he's against the poor, because where he's, the ultimate threat to Esau and his new world order is the children of Israel, the ones that they call the poor, man. Because why? Because we're going to inherit the earth. Because the Lord, prophesied that we was going to inherit the earth. The meek shall inherit the earth, the poor, which is the 12 tribes of Israel, because we're the greatest nation on the face of the earth, man. And we have the true riches, which is having this knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, which this devil, basically envious of us having, and he wants his blessing, his birthright back, but he's not going to get it, no matter what this devil tries to do. Yeah, so, and in verse 8 it says, but the liberal, which is us, the 12 tribes of Israel, man, the children of light, says, devises liberal things, and by liberal things shall he stand. So, there's going to be a change of the guard, basically, man. This devil has been mismanaging the earth for too long, and now the Lord's going to change the, have a change in the guard, man. He's going to have us, the ruler, the righteous, starting with the elect under Yahweh Shai in his kingdom, rule over the earth once again, But this time it's going to be in full righteousness and with a whole new mindset and, new bodies, and in perfection, man, And these devils don't get their a foot, up their arse for 1,000 years, man, and then they're gonna be depopulated off the face of the earth, exterminated, Their wicked devices are gonna come back on their own heads, man. So anyway, with that, to close out, give all praises and glory to Yahweh, Wa Hashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba Hashem, Rechach Wadash, Shalom to the hopefuls and sincere elect.